what do you think can be done, or what do you think, in your own view, what should be done right now?
Thank you very much. First of all, the violence is now restricted to Plateau. Only last night, at a community in Otopo local government area, Otobi community in particular, where we have the Federal University of Health Science located, we have a federal government college, we have other secondary schools, and then the dam project that supplies water to Otopo and other parts. And so the situation is very disturbing.
Very disturbing.
It's worrisome. And it shouldn't be. And from the aspect of law enforcement and security, I think there is a lot that can be done. But I think it's more of a governance issue, because why do I say governance? Understanding your role in government, whether you're a governor, local government chairman, National Assembly, do they really understand the role, that the duty of government, the welfare and security of the people? And then when you understand that role, you make your approach much more structured, sustainable. Because when you begin to adopt ad hoc arrangement, you begin to have task forces. In the long run, they become routine in nature. I want to think that we have an effective security sector in Nigeria. But I think we may not have been able to harness their potential to the fullest. And that is why you find communities looking helpless. And because they sound helpless, they kind of adopt self-help. Now, you have been living with people in your community for many years. Suddenly, you begin to have this attack. And you begin to wonder, are these not the people that we have been living? So when you begin to fear, when there is a mutual suspicion, you no longer have trust and confidence. And so the situation that you find, that I find around, first of all, is a lot of people, they have difficulty trusting their neighbors. Where we have a situation of banditry, kidnapping, farmers' header clash, competition for land and other resources, water and foliage and the rest of it. And then where you have damage to crops and then damage to animals, let me put it like that. And so I think what we need to do, first of all, we've got to build a consensus among the population, among stakeholders, the elites in the various communities. Build that consensus that, look, this cannot continue. But that does not undermine the work of law enforcement.